Welcome to episode 3 of Logical Phallusry, a day early and at the ungodly hour of 9:15.
Yes, we're recording. As of right now, it is 16 minutes past 9 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Because that's how much we like doing this.
As well, we plan a day around Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we're absolutely not filling the void before the community day starts. Right. Loud noise warning. Nintendo! Why would you give everyone... I know you were going to give everyone an Animal Crossing Direct.
Did they do it? Is that
They
what
gave an Animal Crossing Direct.
Yeah.
Not the same. That is for the missus and for everyone else, because Animal Crossing is coming out in March 20th.
You say it like that because Animal Crossing is for missuses.
Well, it is. And gay men. But Animal Crossing is a nice, cutesy sim life game.
Yeah.
That children and women alike really like.
And
Manly men like us who can grow moustaches don't really play them. Although it is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I understand they needed to do that because it's out next month. Where are the plans for the rest of the year?
Maybe they don't have any plans.
They do have plans.
Just gonna wing it.
I want to know what's happening. I want to know what's coming out. I want to know what I'm going to spend my money on.
Just
You're only making me spend money on other games, Nintendo.
They're just gonna start boxing Mario Maker levels, sell them to people.
Why would they do that? Nobody would buy that.
No.
I couldn't work out what the fuck was happening in Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. Okay.
Do you see what I mean? If you reread it, the last...
Yeah, it is.
I don't understand why that latest episode, by the way, had an 18 plus rating.
Because they were scissoring.
And? You don't see anything.
No, but...
Children need to learn. They need to learn about the best form of porn.
How bad does it sound to say I've locked my dog in my bedroom?
I think it's not that bad. It just depends on the quantifiers that go with it.
Yeah,
I've locked my dog in the bedroom, chained to the bed. Is a bad quantifier. Dripping in cum is a bad quantifier.
It should take forever to clean as well.
That's not what you should be concerned about.
No.
It's not how long it takes to clean your dog. It's why you've sponged on your dog. Disgusting.
You said something, I think it was last week or the week before, something about wanking in the shower.
Yeah.
You definitely shouldn't do that.
Why?
You have rubbery cum nuggets everywhere. It's awful.
Somebody who's wanked in the shower.
Yeah. Why wouldn't
No, aim down the drain. Although that does kind of take you out the moment.
Yeah.
No,
well, it makes it more close to real life.
Yeah. Oh, because just like all of your littering, spun down the drain. No, but...
Well, no, that's very bad advice to give anyone.
What, spun down a drain?
No, just do it in the shower, just don't.
Why?
It's more hassle than it needs to be.
No, it isn't. What? Right. No. If I have a wank in the shower,
yeah,
it does not get rubbery spunk all the time. It gets rubbery spunk if you wash your hands in cold water, but hot water keeps the consistency. It's cold water that makes it rubbery. Yeah, that's what it is.
I wish for a world where we could get some answers on this, but there's no way to experiment or compare results.
There is absolutely ways to experiment and compare results. You don't have to compare your actual physical results with each other visually. You can just compare the methodology and compare, like you shaving your balls. It is something that you can absolutely compare spunk in a shower without having to be in a shower all soapy and...
Fine, I'll have a wank in the shower if you shave your balls, if that's what you're after.
No, that's not what I'm after.
Well, that's where you're going with this.
No, it's not.
That was the logical end.
I'm also not shaving my balls. I have no need to shave my balls.
Still looking at fumes.
Well, if I know, then I'm happy. I don't like them anyway.
No.
Who likes a bush? There's always some manscaping going on.
So you saw Sonic again?
I did see Sonic again.
Yeah. And you were right, apparently.
I am right.
We can't compare results yet because I haven't seen it again yet.
No, but I guarantee they are echidnas.
Okay.
It's been in reviews as well.
Okay.
Not that I'm believing what other people have said online, because I can see myself.
Yeah.
But they are echidnas.
More importantly, what colour were they?
Red.
I don't believe you. I refuse.
Honestly, they're all red. I was watching it and they're red.
Okay.
And they're echidnas. They've even got the echidna hair at the back.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
like Sonic.
No.
They're definitely Knuckles. And it's a teaser, isn't it? Because what they'll do, if they're smart, is the first film is Sonic the Hedgehog. The second film has a chemical plant in it somewhere, and it's Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Sonic 3, Knuckles is the bad guy. He's
Yeah.
brainwashed by Robotnik.
Yeah.
Or actually, he was constructed
It wasn't
by Robotnik, wasn't he?
It wasn't brainwashed, he was manipulated.
Wasn't he created by?
No, it's saying like, hey, these blue bitches coming to steal your emeralds, fuck him up.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was it. That's all it took. He's a bit thick.
Oh, Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, bronze over brain. Gotta go fast. There were more children at the screening I went to with the missus than there were young adults, like when we went.
Okay, yeah, because there was a fair few when we
So
went.
we had less laughter.
Oh, okay.
But more little children. One of them did quite cutely scream,
Yeah.
I love this movie! Like midway through. And I was like, well, you're not wrong. Because having watched it a second time, it is a good film.
Yeah.
It pretty much stands up. Jim Carrey really was good in that film.
Really, thinking about it over the course of the week, I'm probably thinking if I see it again, I'll like him even less.
The reviews all say he was quite good.
Well,
and I agree with them.
I don't care because reviews are bullshit.
The view scores have been excellent.
Yeah, but those critic scores have not.
Haven't they?
No, not on the whole. But if you compare that to Birds of Prey...
Preparation.
Yeah. Well, on the Birds of Prey, all the critics are sucking its dick and all the audience are like, this is shit. And also are not going to see it because it's set to lose $100 million.
Yeah. Do you know why the critics... whereas Sonic has actually smashed the box office?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's the best opening of a video game movie.
Ever.
Yeah.
It's the most successful video game movie ever.
Yeah. Good. It deserves to be because it's...
It's actually a good video game movie.
Yeah.
Doom was a travesty.
The one with the rock?
It is a travesty.
Oh, no, I love
it's
it.
a great cult film and I very much enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it is a travesty. Oh, last week we didn't mention Doom. This week we have.
Oh, there we are, yeah.
It's the Doom cast.
Mark the timestamp.
Which means I also now have to talk about Doom Eternal, which is coming out.
Yeah.
In the 20th of March.
That's the day before Comic-Con.
Is it?
Yeah, because Comic-Con is 4 weeks today.
The Saturday. Have you sorted out the parking yet?
No.
Oh.
Why would I be organised?
But you're going to sort it out for both of us, right?
Yeah, we'll do. You'll have to send me your number plate at some point.
I can give it you now, no, but
Oh, I'm not.
it literally you could see it from the window.
That I couldn't.
I bet you could. Lean out and look to the left.
Cool.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Why don't you just write this one off? Like all the rest of them.
Good
So you don't have to have an MOT.
I've got to take it in again on Monday.
I just realised how bitchy it was, by the way. So why don't you just write it off like all the other ones?
Sorry with me, I've made money on every write-off, I'm fine.
Yeah, but that's no basis to live your life by.
No, if I'm not making a loss, why would I be deterred?
No, but you would be...
It's inconvenient, but
Yeah.
if I'm making money on it, that's what a job is, really. Is your job convenient to go there?
Oh, God, no.
They are.
Why the fuck is it so wet?
Don't know.
The clitoris has been stimulated greatly. The country clitoral usually.
Don't you think it's such a big admission of defeat in porn where the girl starts rubbing herself? It's like furiously, like she's trying to rub a stain out. It's like, oh God, I must enjoy this.
Do you know what, though? The thing is, if you try doing that,
yeah,
they're not going to enjoy
it's
that.
not pleasant, is it?
Nobody's going to enjoy
Can't
that.
imagine that.
That's like somebody
It's like trying to
tossing
wank
you off super dry.
It's like trying to wank a semi. It's like, no. No.
Trying to wank a semi.
It's not going to happen, is it? You're like,
pushing a floppy noodle.
like
Pushing rope is what they call it, isn't it?
Is
When
it?
you're trying to have sex with a non-completely erect penis.
Ah.
It's pushing rope.
That's an interesting turn of phrase.
Well, it just coils up inside them, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
a snake. That's assuming we both have 20-inch long penises to coil up inside a lady.
Like a duck.
Oh. Oh, no. That was unintentionally duck. Oh. I've never had a duck dick.
They're corkscrew shaped.
Why? Why?
So that once you're in. But
Oh.
female duck
Instead of being
vaginas.
out.
No, but female duck vaginas are reverse corkscrew shaped to prevent such a thing. It's ridiculous.
It's like they don't want to propagate the species.
Google duck dick.
I don't want to Google
I'll
duck dick.
Google duck dick.
I'll Google duck dick.
It's like a
Life
foot
is
long.
like a hurricane with
The dick
duck
is shaped
dick.
like a hurricane.
Duck dick.
How did you draw a hurricane as a kid? Did you do a circle and then you just circle smaller and smaller?
No, I used to use shading.
Alright.
What? Just because I was a slightly more artistic... I almost said that word.
I know you did. I
I
heard
was
it
a slightly
coming.
more autistic child than you.
I don't know if that's true.
Do you reckon someday you'll be diagnosed?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think so.
The diagnosis...
Oh, that's not a duck dick. For the record, I'm sending that to you so you can put it in. That's,
Put mallard penis.
I'm not mallard penis. Ugh, that is a duck dick. Oh, they look hideous.
Look at Eldritch. I
They
know.
do.
I learned about that on the YouTube channel Tier Zoo.
Gross.
Have you seen that?
No.
It just discuss animals.
Is that a fucking dildo?
What?
The duck with the dick. Is it a dildo?
I don't know. I can't see the picture you're holding 2 inches from your face.
Still I'm old. Oh, it's just a novelty item. Yeah. I was thinking, because if that's a sex toy, then you're... I mean...
Awkwardly shaped. The head goes in the asshole. Oh! Something to show you. I saw it last night. I thought,
oh no. Is it more Shadman art? What the fuck? Wait!
He put his ball in his ass. He's like, quick, I gotta get this on camera.
Oh! That's fucking horrible.
I knew you'd love it.
That's so disgusting. Why do you have that on your phone?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I was like, I'm saving that shot. I saw this as well. This was pretty good.
Oh, fucking hell. It's the way the rest of his scrotum comes out with the consistency of like runny shit. That's disgusting. It's so much
I
work.
will send that to Evan actually. He'll appreciate
The worst thing is, Lester, we can never post that so you can see it. If we post that so you can see it, we'll get banned.
Just Google guy shitting his own balls out.
I guess so. Whose ball sack's that long?
It's rubbery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently people who worked in care homes and stuff have on good authority that old man balls like touch the water. So we've got that to look forward to.
Maybe you do.
But that's the argument against suck our balls. But that's the argument against boxers, I guess.
Oh, because
just gravity over.
I like trunks.
I like hipsters, they're called, which disgusts me. But they're kind of just like elasticy, close-fitting boxers. It's a nice middle ground. I like hot pants, but underwear makes me feel pretty.
It makes you feel sexy.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like Julia Roberts.
I've never watched that.
You've never seen Pretty Woman?
No.
I'd say required watching for next week, but you're not really missing anything.
No. Watching for next week, we should watch that remake of the Pokemon movie that's coming on Netflix, and it's CG, and Misty looks like a fetal alcohol syndrome kid.
I need to see this. Fetal Vagisti. In Gungeon, I found a gun called the Unicorn Horn.
Yes, that's a good one.
Is it?
I think so. Does it just shoot a rainbow beam?
Yeah, it goes,
it's good. It does. Bundle of Wands is good, if you ever find that.
Have you had Isaac Clarke's?
I don't think so.
The plasma cutter.
I might have had.
I also found they've got the Zor gun from Fifth Element. Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg. And it's the big gun with the big red button that you never push, because then it makes you explode.
I think I've only seen that film once.
Oh, it's such a good film.
I know, you got that multipass comic on, didn't you?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Some of the other weapons I found in it were just... This black hole gun.
Yes, that's really
good.
It
just says, won't you come? And it's Black Hole Sun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good to just, in a boss fight, just chuck that in the corner and just let it go.
No, because it flies off the screen.
Yeah, but I mean, chuck it, go in one corner, chuck it towards the other, it just scrolls across the screen and just helps you so much.
Yeah. Singularity is quite good in that as well.
Yeah. Which bosses do you think are the easiest for each floor?
Right. Oh, okay. Real talk.
Yeah.
Boss 1, I think, I've revised my opinion.
Yeah.
It is now... There's 2 ways it can go. So if you've got Wingull in a room with lots of cover, easy as piss.
You mean Gatling Gull?
Yeah, Gatling Gull. Wingull.
Him in an empty room is horrendous.
Yes. If it's Gatling Gull in a room with cover, easiest boss by far.
Because then it is just Vulcan. It is just Vulcan Raven from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, you just hide, you shoot, you hide, you shoot, it's done. Second to that is the floaty chair bullet king.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I still think he's the easiest.
I don't think the twins are the hardest. Floor 2.
Anaconda can trip me up quite often.
Anaconda is a piece of shit. Yeah. Because it's pure random. And I hate it.
Yeah, well, you've got to shoot his minions, haven't you?
I never shoot him.
You know, that's why I have a hard time, because he eats them and gets buffed.
Yeah, do you know what? He's a dickhead. I hate him.
Yeah. The Beholster is a bit of a twat as well.
Yeah, but he's not... Yeah, he's a bit of a twat, but he can be dodged very well.
Gorgon is a piece of piss, I think.
Gorgon is the best.
Yeah.
I always pray for Gorgon.
Yeah. And then floor 3... the bell thing can fuck off.
I hate it so much. I'm so happy you said that.
Yeah. The cannon Balrog, the ball one, that one's alright.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah.
What's the other one for 3?
Tank.
Oh yeah, I don't like the tank very much.
The tank I've messed around more times than any other.
It's a bit hectic. Yeah, it's a big target though, so it's easy to just spray at. Yeah.
If you've got a good weapon, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The other one, so floor 3, there's those 3.
Yeah. And then floor 4, there's the wall, which you battered.
Which I now think is probably one of the easier to...
Really?
messed around
Yeah.
than the kill pillars.
Yeah, kill pillars I'm alright with. I like the dodging in kill pillars, especially where it does the stampy things in the swirl.
It fucks me up all the
Really?
time.
I like that bit.
The kill pillars do.
And then the other one is the High Priest, who I think is the easiest for that floor.
Who's the high priest?
One with a gun for a face.
Oh, I hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't mess around him.
Oh.
I just die.
Fair enough.
I don't die. I will get hit during that fight
Yeah.
because when it goes black.
Oh yeah, and they come in
And they're coming in, and there's so many of them.
Yeah.
You have to blank.
Yeah, I suppose. So yeah, the best run would be Gatling Gun with obstacles.
Yes.
Gorgon.
Yeah. Balrog maybe. Or
Yeah,
tank.
Cannonball Rog, yeah. We'll agree middle ground. And then you'd say Wall, but I'd say
Yeah.
High Priest. So we can polar opposites on that one.
I would definitely say the wall because I don't think it's the bit that tripped me up at first was I thought, how do I get over that wall of fire coming down? You literally roll over it.
Yeah.
It's the perfect rolling distance.
Well, that's the same thing as the dragon at the end where it's doing his wall of fire.
Yeah.
But again, with the bullet, you just chop through it. Because the sword
Of course you
obstacles.
do.
Yeah, just walk around, it's like chop, chop, just mow the lawn with
I
it.
really want the bullet now. That's not
He's
fair.
so good.
Uh,
And when he dodges, he does a little explosion as well, like he's being fired.
yeah.
It's great.
No, I want that. So they're the bosses. What's the fifth floor is only dragon. I haven't been to Bullet Hell yet though, but now that's the next time I go to kill the pass is Bullet Hell.
Yeah.
Is that shit?
It's fucking crazy.
Oh.
Like it's everything. All the monsters are really bizarre. Like they'll shoot in weird directions and have strange attacks. It hasn't got the stupid hammer that the Forge has. So I hate the hammer.
That hammer. By the way, it's got so many Zelda things in it. It's unreal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
Bullet's ending is the ending
yeah.
of A Link to the Past.
Oh.
I only know that.
Yeah,
the hammer, there's something similar in Zelda.
Yeah.
The hand is Zelda.
Yeah, that's new though. That's only in the last update, I think.
It annoys me how
Because
it
it grabs you
can
and then shoots you, doesn't it?
and if you have to dodge at exactly the right time and then shoot at it for it to disappear. Because if you don't, it will follow you around and keep doing it.
What is it?
Yeah. That's annoying when that happens in the first level. Your later level stuff, not first level stuff. I killed Blockner,
Yeah.
and I messed around with him.
Well, I can't remember what he says. Something like he says.
Watch
Like,
out behind you.
he says something like, "Oh, maybe I should learn to dodge" or something like.
Oh yeah, he's like, the bullets should hit you, but they don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He can't understand dodging because he just blocks. Have you seen the alien with the helmet who sits in the hub area
Probably.
and you kick his helmet off the ledge?
Yeah. No, he's the ledge goblin. It's his food.
I thought it was his helmet.
It might be his helmet. It's the ledge goblin, and then he goes down, and you have to release him again from the ground if you kick his food down. You need to. That was a stretch.
That was just a very small seizure.
I thought on the drive over here, actually, once again, every week now to gripe about the people who can't fucking drive. Because after having the week off, right, and having to do the occasional drive like to Castle Marina, I like that scene.
Yeah.
Is that when you do a drive, what? I like them on this one.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a bigger one. It's nicer. Feels more like a Sainsbury's.
Just go to fucking Waitrose around it.
Maybe it fucking will. But what I found is, the week when you're off, all the people you encounter on the roads are either the elderly, the dolies, the single parents, or the people who are off for medical reasons.
Yeah.
So they're the people who don't work.
Yeah.
They're the ones who you find at the week where you're not at work. And I think that the specific way that if they go to buy a new car is like this, where they go into the car showroom and the bloke will say, "Hi, are there any extras you want on the car? Do you want anything putting on, taking off?" And they go, maybe I'll take off the indicators. Because they're more of a suggestion than a legal requirement. Surely, I quite like the leather interior, and the dashboard with the walnut trim. But the indicators, you surely will leave them. No, leave them out. leave them off. I'm not going to use them. You bastards! Use your indicators.
I probably overuse them, to be fair.
Yeah, well, fine, fucking overuse them, but it's better than not using them at all.
Yeah.
You could be worse. You could be a BMW driver who actually called the garage when a green blinking light comes on in the car. Like, is this a mistake? Is this a problem? No, it's your indicator, sir. What is an indicator? Dickheads. The indicator is to tell me where you're going. Yeah. Because the clue is in the name. That's what it's for.
Where they want to go.
Yeah.
People who say it's where they are going and you have to obey are the worst.
Fucking hate people.
I hate people as well. And kill them all.
Yeah, kill them all.
Assembly.
All of them.
Don't come to assembly tomorrow.
Yeah, never come to assembly. Kids have guns.
Actually, yeah, what even was the content of assembly?
Prayers.
So yeah, sing a hymn.
Prayer.
And then what?
And then they just talk to you about achievements of the school or things that are coming up, basically. Because when you got to year 7, 8 and 9, assembly was it wasn't once a week, was it?
I think it once or twice, but like Monday and Thursday or something. I feel like it was 2 a week.
I don't feel like it was 2 a week.
I might be thinking of something else.
Maybe it was 1 a week.
But I can't remember a single piece of content from any assembly.
I think there was only 1 assembly a week.
Okay. Fewer the better, I don't care. Like, it was...
They were shit.
They were. I cannot fathom the point of any of it.
The only thing in assembly was to not for you because you were a fucking robot. Was to try and sit next to the girl you fancied. I guess.
Mime the hymns as well. That was the other one.
Yeah, mine never sing.
Can't help you if you actually sing. It was just, I swear, it was just the teacher singing.
It was mostly you and Joe just wanting to have sex with each other. That wasn't part of your clique, essentially.
I remember
we were friends in
year 7 we met because
that's when I kicked you in the shin.
When we went to the first school together.
Yeah, I kicked you in the shin. And then you kicked me back. And from then on, we were... Actually, that was when I thought you were a friend.
We had an understanding.
Yeah, because we had an understanding, which was I kicked you in the shin, you kicked me back, and I went, ow, and you said, well, don't do it then. You don't want to get kicked back in the shin. I was like, that's a fair point.
I think most kids will go through a phase of just thinking like, oh, I can just do violence onto people.
Did you?
Probably.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I must have done.
When you beat a kid to tears with a Game Boy Colour.
I remember booting a kid in the face. I don't remember disrespecting a Game Boy.
I remember you did. You were so angry. That's the only way you do it.
If I started doing that with my modded Game Boy, would you stop me?
No. I'd join in.
With your modded Game Boy?
The Game Boy Twins. Wait, that sounds like the Gay Boy Twins. The Game Boy Twins. No, but if somebody was attacking you, I'm not going to stand idly by and film it. I'm going to help you.
Film it on your Game Boy.
I would hope you would do the same. Yeah. I'm not going to fucking watch my mate get beaten up. That's you piece of shit. I never understood that. I never understood that mentality of wanting to watch your friends get smashed in the face.
I don't think that's a common mentality.
It is a common mentality. You know when you get these bunch of dickheads around a night and they're, fuck him up there, smash his face. Yeah. No, defend your mate. Number one, don't get in a fight in the first place. Yeah. If blows come to blows,
yeah.
If blowjobs come to blowjobs, then you're swallowing. But no, if blows come to blows, then help your mate out.
Yeah. Even if it's just to separate the people.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a case of like, oh, gang up on the other person. It's just like, use your numbers to stop the situation.
Yeah.
So Evan was on the front page of they're saying he was involved in a fight when he was actually trying to stop it.
Right.
Do you recognise this man?
Did you call them and say, did
he? Yeah, some fucking retard.
Yes, I think this is a dickhead called blah blah blah. He's mid-20s, 5'9".
5'9"? He's 6'3".
Yeah, he's taller than me. Tell you what I watched while I was off. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh yeah, is that the one with the toilet monster? No, that's Dogma.
Yes. No, Jay and Silent Bob is their standalone film where they go to try and stop a film being made. Do you know what? If you get past the initial 15, 20 minutes of that film, where he's like, the stink nuggets, and it does a fart to a police officer, and it's all very puerile and childish. The rest of that film totally holds up as not a bad film. It's quite entertaining.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
There's bits of puerility in it, like the women doing all this crazy dancing through some lasers, and then at the end, because there's a decibel counter, she stands up to suppose and goes, and it sets it all off, and it's puerile, but that bit is funny. But if you get past the opening bit, I remember borrowing Yotsuba from you.
Borrowing? Yotsuba's great.
Wasn't that the little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't go back and read it because I don't understand.
Really? Oh, it's so much fun.
And to understand these things.
It's entertainment for entertainment's sake.
That's stupid. Like, with literally just a little girl being cute with her dad.
Yeah.
Well, is he a dad?
Yes.
Or is he like foster dad or something?
Same thing. How dare you? Adopted dads are still dads.
Well, not biologically speaking.
No.
You weren't adopted.
No. I know someone who was, actually.
Do you?
So do you.
Do I?
Yeah. Well, at least Sam's grown if he's still a goblin.
Oh, no, I've seen him fairly recently. Yeah. He hangs about my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, he's still small?
Oh yeah.
Has he still got his curtains?
No.
What a fucking awful.
He just
hairstyle.
looks like Bart Simpson. That's basically the best way to describe it.
Great. Did you watch any more of Pop Team Epic?
No. I told you, Gungeon took up all my time. It ruins me for everything.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Just that first one where it just punches her. It's like, are you upset? She's like, I'm not upset.
Yeah. Oh, do you know? And it's two burly men voicing two little schoolgirls, which is really weird. It's kind of like the Japanese Robot Chicken.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. I'm so happy the episodes are only 10 minutes each because you couldn't digest more than that, I don't think. You just have an aneurysm. I mean, I did watch about 6 in a row.
That's an hour.
Yeah. That's the whole thing. You can watch the whole thing in the same time you could a film. And if you skip the intro as well, it's even shorter. But I'm sure you'll love the last portion of the last episode as well.
Oh, fair enough. I was rewatching some Chrono Trigger playthrough.
Yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah. Was that the GDQ you mentioned?
Yeah. Oh, no, not the cringe one.
What was
Fucking hell. Oh, I have to find it. But it's a guy playing it, and I can't. I have to show you. I can't adequately describe it even for the listeners. And people in the comments on YouTube are going, "Oh, he's so funny. I hope he comes back next year." It's like, no.
I know, but people
he didn't come back, by the way.
No.
There's a good reason why. There's a girl on the couch who I don't know, you'll have to tell me the dynamic, because either she's clearly into him,
yeah,
or he's desperately trying to have sex with her. But I think she's actually into him, because I don't know many girls who would put up with that level of embarrassment.
Well, yeah, she's there for a start.
On a live stream if she was not trying to have sex with the incredibly unfunny and ridiculous man.
Could be trying to get internet fame.
But they're unsuccessful because it was fucking awful. It's really bad. In fact, I will quickly go into my history and find out what it was called, just so you can watch. Listeners, if you get this far, to watch the incredible cringe that is this one. But in the meantime, we should talk about something else.
Yeah. Well, Project Melody is still smashing heads together.
Project Melody?
Yeah, 3D rendered Chatterbait avatar.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that existing.
Still doing really well.
Well, it was Kill Surprise.
Yeah, but I think
got some thirsty motherfuckers.
Yeah,
there were lots of people who have been watching GDQ who are even more upsetting than you would think. Like
that Bloodborne guy was painful.
Oh, it's this one. I've got it. The Bloodborne thing, yeah, it was. Wait, Bloodborne wasn't painful, was it?
The one we were talking about before Sonic, the one who had all his jokes prepared and they failed everything he set up.
Oh yeah, the start. Yeah. That was difficult. This one is it's Kirby. No, it's not Kirby Air Ride. It is Split Second Velocity by the Viceroy of Monte Cristo.
It's not a bad name, to be fair.
He completes it in 31 minutes and 2 seconds.
What game is this, sorry?
Split Second Velocity. Oh. In all fairness, it is an excellent game. And I didn't realise it was made by Disney.
I don't even know what it is.
It's basically Burnout, but you can control the explosions that happen on the screen and wipe out all the other races.
I was going to say
it's really fun.
I was going to say it sounds like Wipeout.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
But he's sat there making the worst jokes ever, and she's sat there looking decidedly somewhat uninterested in what's happening. But her interactions with him are kind of cute to the degree where you think she probably is into him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just so fucking terrible. So should we get some of the audio on?
Sure. We'll see how well it picks up. It'll be a good test.
Yeah, my brain is scrambled. Like I said, I've had the first 5 seconds of Tainted Love by Soft Cell running through my brain ever since last midnight. It's just that you know that little part that goes dun dun after the first line? My brain just keeps replacing that with completely useless sound effects, like the freaking dun dun noise from Law and Order, which is not the sound that's supposed to go there. That's the joke. Oh god, yeah.
This guy's...
I think this is a little bit too disorderly for that. Yeah. Help me. Oh, by the way, my plane flight in from Philadelphia back there. This isn't Philadelphia. What am I saying?
What?
My brain is dead. Help me. So what you're saying is your mind is racing right now. It would...
You had to give them the pun commentator, didn't you?
No, that's the important part. If you don't stop, I'm going to start pronouncing your name Scrunt. That's fine. That's valid as far as I'm concerned. Okay, good. The joke was that the plane crashed. Thank you for laughing. You guys still...
Oh my god. He's clearly trying to concentrate on his incredibly high-speed racing and just trying to talk at the same time.
What? It's a 30-minute run. You've just got to watch it because it gets worse. It's like that, but worse, and it's just endless for 31 minutes, and it's cringe.
I like that.
The joke was that the plane crashed.
I like that form of chaos. Like that Witten thing.
Oh,
so I like that. Just kind of. Just a bizarre entity. It's like, what is this? What has the internet created?
She did look like she was the very embodiment of chlamydia. She did. That's what I imagine an STI would look like if it was real. Could you call them STIs anymore?
STD.
No.
STIs. One of them's bad.
STI is the most recent.
Okay, whatever.
It was VD back when I was a child.
Oh, is that venereal disease?
Yeah, venereal disease.
Oh, I thought VD was a specific one.
Oh no, VD is that thing. The reason the Maybank Gold has been brought forward. Victory Day. Then it became sexually transmitted disease, and now it's infection because it's not right to call it a disease.
Well, no, like a fungus isn't a disease; it's an infection.
No, but HIV is a disease. He never wears the t-shirt. Why am I looking at you? You're not. You're a microphone.
You're looking for help, and there's none.
I'm looking for help. Yeah. Why don't you never wear that t-shirt I got you?
I do.
I don't think you like it.
Great. What episode number was this?
4.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think it was 3.
No. Because you sent me 3. Or did you?
I don't know anymore.
Hang on.
My schedule's all fucked.
Why is your schedule fucked?
Because I've normally uploaded by the time we record.
Thank you for listening to episode 3.
Very good.
Of Logical Phallusry. Join us next week for more of the same.
What will it be? Will it be Doom or will it be the other thing we discuss all the time?
What is the other thing we discuss?
I can't remember. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
You're not even in your bed, you're just lying on the top of the stairs, you dipshit.
Now for some music to tide you over. Racism.